This is for educational use only. Our group is allowing our instructor, Mr. Roldan Ardinas, to use this as an educational material. Managing stress and practicing self care are essential parts of maintaining overall well being in today's fast paced world, with the constant pressures from school, work, and personal responsibilities. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and emotionally drained. Understanding oneself, knowing your limits, emotions, and triggers is a crucial step toward personal growth and mental clarity. This presentation aims to raise awareness about the importance of well-being, highlight the impact of unmanaged stress, and share simple yet effective ways to cope. Ultimately, it hopes to inspire people to be more mindful, compassionate, and caring towards themselves and others.
Man, when I look at that kid, it's hard to believe that that was actually me. I definitely struggled through that time. I was so angry, felt so alone. It was so hard to make friends. But to tell you the truth, I probably wasn't much fun to be around. I definitely found schoolwork so much harder than most people. Every year I struggled and it just felt like it was harder and harder to keep up. There were people, they tried to reach out to me, but I wasn't very nice to them. I just lost control. I just felt so isolated. Yeah, things started to change when I hit year 5. You know, my teacher, she just made such a difference. I knew she liked me even though she pulled me up when I did something wrong. She was always happy towards me and smiling and showed an interest in me. She definitely noticed that I needed something extra than the other kids. So, my teacher ended up calling my parents. She got us booked in with the counsellor, who really listened and got my parents and teacher to understand what was going on with me. Yeah, I don't know what would have happened if my teacher hadn't stepped in when she did. The counsellor was cool. She gave my parents advice on how to help me and spend more time with me and things like that. She was also just a massive help for me too. I was calmer, and hey, I even made some friends. She gave me some ideas on how to manage my feelings and just make better choices. And it worked. It was such a battle up to that point, and things they could have turned out very differently if it wasn't for my teacher. What changed things was someone noticing and taking that extra step to find the right help for me.
Engagement refers to the level of involvement, commitment, and emotional investment a person shows in different aspects of life, especially in academics. In the context of understanding self, engagement means being fully present and actively participating in personal growth and learning. It involves setting goals, finding meaning in what we do, and aligning actions with the one's values and identity. In academics, this means more than just attending class. It's about being mentally present, motivated, and curious to learn. What are the benefits of being actively engaged? Mental focus, life, and satisfaction. 1. Mental focus. When a person is engaged, they are better able to concentrate and retain information. Engagement helps reduce distractions and improves performance because the mind is aligned with the task at hand. In understanding of the self, this leads to a deeper awareness of personal strengths and weaknesses. Number 2, satisfaction. Actively engaging in life brings a sense of purpose and fulfillment. It boosts emotional well being and helps individuals feel more connected to their goals and communities. Through self-awareness, engaged individuals are more likely to pursue meaningful paths leading to a greater life satisfaction.
Prove engagement. Start by understanding your values and needs. Align your action with these values to stay focused, motivated, and present. Set routines that reflect your nature, such as focusing on creative activities at night or allowing flexibility for flow connection to your why by asking yourself about your values, impacts, and activities that makes you lose track of time. Regularly reflects on your actions and self-awareness to stay aligned and make better choice.
Relationship. Relationship refers to the connection or bond between people. It can be between family, members, friends, classmates, or anyone you interact with. These relationships shape how we feel, behave, and grow as individuals. A good relationship is based on trust, respect, love, and support. So the first is importance of healthy relationship between family, friends, and classmates. So it means healthy relationships are positive connections with people who support, respect, and understand you. These relationships help you grow emotionally, mentally, and socially. Examples for family: a supportive parent who listens when your stress helps, where your stress helps build your confidence. For friends, true friends who encourage you to do your best in school motivates you to succeed. For classmates, a classmate who helps you study or shares notes creates a positive learning environment. The next is impact of relationships on stress and well-being. So it means relationships can either reduce or increase stress. Good relationships make you feel safe and cared for, improving your mental health. Bad relationship, on the other hand, can cause anxiety and sadness. For example, for the positive impact, talking to a friend when you're feeling down can lift your mood and reduce stress. Negative impact is being bullied or ignored by classmates can lead to loneliness or depression.
Building support system. Find your core people, close friends and family. They are ones who you can count in difficult times. Mentors and advisors, individuals who provide advice and assist you in your development. Peers and colleagues, those who can relate to your immediate challenge. Build mutual relationship. Support is a two-way street. Be supportive of others as well. Regular communication, open talk ensure the relationship remains strong. 3. Diversity your support. Provide emotional, professional, spiritual, and practical kinds of support. Join groups online or offline that you can share goals or values. 4. Leverage professional resources. Therapists, coaches, or counselors can be a good anchor on your support system. Don't shy away getting expert assistance when necessary. 5. Establish healthy boundings. Guard your energy by placing boundaries on toxic or draining relationship. Practically saying no without in. Be deliberate. Relationship required effort. Spend time in building them. Celebrate milestones and offer support during setbacks. Common signs of toxic relationship: constant criticism or belittling, manipulation or guilting, disrespect of your time, space, or emotion, feeling drained after interacting. 2 is clarify your boundaries. Think about what you will and what tolerate. Boundaries can be emotional or time related. Example, I'm not okay with being yelled at, or I'm only available to talk during contained hours. 3 is communicate clearly and calmly. Use I statement to avoid blame. I feel uncomfortable when conversation get heated. I'd like to take a break and talk later. 4. Stay consistent. Toxic people might test your limits. Stand firm without explaining too much or apologizing for your needs. 5. Limit or cut contact if needed. If the person repeatedly violates our boundaries, it may be necessary to reduce interaction or completely cut ties, especially if the relationship is emotionally or physically harmful.
Motivation. Motivation is the internal drive or external influence that pushes individuals to take action and achieve goals. And it can be categorized as intrinsic, driven by personal satisfaction, while extrinsic, which comes from external rewards like praise or money. Common sources of motivation include personal dreams and goals, encouragement from family, and inspirations from role models, all of which help provide direction and purpose. Motivational plays a crucial role in overcoming stress and adversity by keeping individuals focused on their goals and resilient in the face of challenges. To stay motivated, strategies like setting clear goals, maintaining a journal, or creating a vision board can help reinforce positive thinking and keep aspirations front and center.
Achievements. Meaning of personal and academic achievements. Personal and academic achievements refer to the goals we reach in our lives, whether in school or in our personal growth. These achievements can include getting good grades, improving skills, learning new things, or overcoming challenges. They are important because they reflect our hard work, dedication, and progress. Achieving something, no matter how big or small, give us a sense of purpose and help us grow into better and more confident individuals. The role of the role of small wins in boosting confidence. Small wins are little accomplishments that may seem minor, but they play a big role in building our self-esteem and motivation. Each time we complete a task or make a progress, our brain feels rewarded and we feel encouraged to keep going. These small victories remind us that we are capable and that is success is possible step by step. Over time, they add up and help us handle stress better, feel more in control, and become more confident in facing bigger challenges.
So, learning from failure and setbacks is crucial for personal and professional growth. So, it's not about avoiding failure but about using in a powerful tool to improvement. So, here's how to effect learn from setbacks. So, number one is acknowledging and accept the failure. So, don't avoid don't avoid or deny the experience. Facing setback head on the first step. Avoid blaming others or making excuse. So acknowledge your role in the outcome. So allow yourself to feel the emotion. It's okay to feel disappointed, so frustrated or even angry. Sa permission, this emotion can harder the learning process. So allow yourself to time to the presence that feeling you healthy way of talking to others or even talking to trusted friend or your instructors. So number two, express gratitude. Acknowledging this who supports you, share you appreciate while mentor. So like colleges, friends, and families who contribute you to success. A simple thank you conversation can go to the long way. So focus on the positive aspects. So celebrating the positive impact of your achievement on yourself and to others. So that is number two, the express of gratitude. So celebrating achievements in a healthy way are involving acknowledging your success while maintaining balance and well-being. Here are some breakdowns of healthy celebrating strategies. So number one is reflect and appreciate. So take some time to savor your accomplishments. So don't rush pass it, reflect on the effort, challenging, overcome, and the journey itself. Journaling can be helpful and identify the lesson learned and what did you learn from the exercise. So how can you apply this knowledge in future investors? So the meaning of um, reflection and appreciate. So like more on your body needs more exercise. So like you need more time to exercise more than your usual routines. Like for example, me, I am also I also play basketball. So my routine is to play basketball like like 2 times a day, in the morning and in the afternoon. So that is my routine. So it makes me it makes my body so comfortable to play basketball even if I'm not good enough. So that is my example of reflecting and appreciate.